mentioned PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the girls basketball program at Chicago Christian High School in Palos Heights. With me today, I'm very fortunate, I've got on my right head coach Carl Frickson, and on my left Ide Mose, junior on the basketball team. And we're deep into their season. We're headed towards a really important part of their season. The whole season is important. But we're going to talk about how it's gone for you this year and what it looks like heading into this latter part of it. Coach, I know you've been here for a while. Can you give us your background, your career, and how long you've been coaching here?
Yeah, so I've been here for 5 years. I worked at several other jobs before this. I've been coaching now for 15 years, so have a lot of experience.
So you must love it then. You must love what you're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love coming here every day after work, teaching the girls, working with the girls, just getting to know them on a personal basis. It's great.
Yeah, there's nothing like that. I love teaching, and I love that part of it, but the coaching thing is a whole new dynamic, and working in that environment, that competitive environment in that way, yeah, it's a great change. I'm going to ask both of you. I want to talk a little bit about how the season's gone so far. Maybe, Ida, you can go first. I want to hear about how you're doing, and I'm going to say this to put you on the spot so you don't have to do it yourself. I know you're a junior, you're a starter. I know you're one of the leading scorers. I know you're one of the leading rebounders, so obviously you're a very good athlete. How has the season been going for you and the team so far?
It's been good. I would say a highlight of the season was probably placing second in our Christmas tournament. I think our team really hit our stride during then, so yeah.
That has to be fun too, especially your Christmas tournament, right? I mean, you probably had more of your fans there and your classmates.
Yeah.
And then, Coach, how about in general? How would you say that year has gone so far for the team?
Yeah, so at the beginning of the season, we struggled a little bit. We had a lot of injuries, but ever since Christmas, like Ide said, coming in second place. Since Christmas, we've been 6-3, kind of finding our stride as a team, finding out what everybody does well, getting plays down, working together better as a team. We've really seemed to find our stride since Christmas.
That's interesting. I'm thinking as a coach, that is a difficult thing because you can deal with injuries and, you work around and through that stuff. It's always part of the game. But if it happens early in the year, it doesn't give you a chance to develop and then learn the chemistry, right? Can you speak to that? How did that transition go for you?
Yeah, so first couple weeks we had 3 starters go down. So you're trying to put in girls who are coming off the bench who are trying to be starters. And then you as a coach is trying to find what plays are working well for your team. The girls are trying to figure out how to work well with each other. It takes a while, and I always say by Christmas time is a time where you as a coach, you want your team to kind of find themselves and how to work better as a team and things like that. And I've seen that work well this season so far.
I was going to say that sounds, as I'm listening to you talk, if I had to deal with a problem, I think I'd rather deal with it in the beginning, because now as you head into this part of your, I hope everybody's healthy, you're coming back strong and the gelling is taking place and now you're ready to get after it. So I'm going to ask both of you, I'll give it to you, Ida, first. As you head into this part of the season, knowing what's in front of you, are there certain games, matches, tournaments you're looking forward to? I know there's always rivalries out there that, they're on your radar. What are you looking forward to as you head into the last part of your season?
Well, we've had our rivalry games already, but I would say I'm excited for tonight's match versus Ridgewood because we lost some earlier in the season. So I think now that we've hit our stride after the Christmas tournament, I think it'll be a good opportunity to come back and get a good win for the team.
Yeah, maybe they didn't see the team they saw before, and I like it. Coach, how about you heading into this part of the season?
Yeah, so this is where we're playing mostly all of our conference teams. So this is our chance to climb to the top of the conference if we can get wins. And last couple weeks also, it all depends on seeding for the IHSA tournament as well. So very important month here coming up.
Yeah, see, these are all big things here, especially to be able to compete for a conference title. That always adds an extra element of edge to it, a little more fun, and obviously the seeding for the tournament. So good luck with that. Good luck, both of you. We'll turn away a little bit from basketball for just a second. These are for you. Or let me ask, I didn't ask you before, what position do you play?
I'm a shooting guard.
Okay, shooting guard. It means you put points on the board.
Oh,
All right, turning away from that, how about your favorite subject in school?
I'm really liking art. Yeah, that's
Art?
my favorite.
Certain type of art?
Right now I'm taking painting, so yeah. I mean, the second semester just started, but I'll see how that goes.
Okay, no, I like that. Nice creative other side. And then, I know you're only a junior. Are you starting to think beyond high school? Do you have thoughts in that direction yet? What might be out there for you?
Yeah, I'm not sure on the college I want to go to, but I'm thinking I want to go into interior design in college, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
All right, good luck. You have an idea on a career, and you've got some
Yeah.
time to figure out the school. All right. And then a final question for both of you. A person of inspiration, whether it's, I mean, it could be anybody, you know, a family member, an athlete out there, or any other person out there. But I do want to qualify, but because I think as an athlete, you know, as a coach, as an athlete, it's important to be able to draw on something sometimes. You need support. You're going to go through rough moments, right? And how do you get through that? But you also have great moments you get to celebrate and you know, have that experience. So, Coach, how about you first, person of inspiration?
Yeah, so I would definitely say my parents. I grew up in a separated household. They were divorced, but they sacrificed a lot of things to make sure that me, my brothers and sisters, all grew up with everything we needed, did everything that we wanted to do. So I just appreciate everything that they did for me.
That in itself is a real testament to your parents and also obviously to your family that I'm thinking that you recognize the sacrifice and what it allowed you and your family, your siblings to do, right? Great role models, it sounds like, in that area.
Yeah, and especially being a parent myself, you know, you learn real fast how hard it can be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm very thankful for what they did for me.
Good. And then, Ida, how about you?
I would say my younger sister, Kira. She's a freshman in high school, and I'm really close with her, but she works really hard academically and athletically, and she's playing basketball right now, too. And she had a good cross-country season in the fall, so,
Okay,
yeah.
so she's not the little sister that you tease, like when you see her in the hallways, you're not teasing her or picking on her. You actually admire her.
Well, yeah. Beneath the everything else that goes on, yeah. We tease each other, but, yeah, I really do admire her.
All right, well, there. So, despite if she teases you in the hallway, your sister actually does love you and admire you. Wonderful. Nice message. All right, Coach, thank you very much. Ida, thank you very much. Good luck with the rest of the season. Sounds like exciting things are coming up for you.
Hopefully, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the girls' basketball program at Chicago Christian High School. Thank you for watching.